And welcome in here. Let's get to look at the forecast here after some technical difficulties. We're dealing with some showers and thunderstorms here across central and eastern Kentucky right now. They are really beginning to fire up. We thought that would happen today, and that is continued to be the case. Here's some hefty thunderstorms. This thunderstorm was just severe, by the way, here in the portions of Breathitt County. It has now since sub-severe. Still dealing with a strong thunderstorm here from southern portions of Breathitt County into portions of Hazard there in Perry County up to Hindman in Leslie County as well. If we go a little bit over to the west, here is some scattered showers and thunderstorms continuing to fire up here along portions of Lincoln County, getting it back here into portions of Casey County as well. A little far up here to the bluegrass from Owington down through Sadieville and getting to western portions of Paris there in Bourbon County as well. So if you get caught underneath one of these here on your Saturday night plans, you want to slow down. They are providing us with some heavy rain and a lot of lightning as well. And temperatures right now into the 80s. We're at 86 right now in Lexington, 86 down in Richmond, 84 Danville, and Somerset at 75 because of those showers that we have seen move through that area. And right now, over the next 36 hours, pretty much tonight will stay into the 70s. And then tomorrow afternoon, look at that, low to mid 80s on the way. So our temperature trend is continuing to be on the downward slide there. And we can still see as we go throughout the next couple of days, temperatures reach in the 60s by Monday morning. That'll definitely feel nice as we start to get in on a more refreshing air moving into the bluegrass state. So as far as the remainder of our day goes tonight, you can see here we are dealing with a marginal risk of severe weather. That includes basically areas along Interstate 64 and south with damaging winds, heavy rain, frequent lightning, and some hail being the primary threats with those. Again, it is a low-end severe weather threat, but a threat nonetheless. So let's track some of that out here on Futurecast. You can see here any scattered shower thunderstorms that's across the area this evening will begin to diminish as we head off into the evening, and then as we head off into Sunday, starting out into, again, the 60s by tomorrow afternoon. Only low 80s with a mix of sun and clouds. Can't rule out a stray shower or thunderstorm across the area, but most of us is dry. Now heading off into Monday morning, temperatures upper 50s to near 60 here in the bluegrass, closer to the mid 60s down south. But Monday afternoon, that refreshing temperature continues with upper 70s to low 80s on the way for Monday afternoon. And if we advance that past our Monday, you can see here Tuesday afternoon, more in the way of low to mid 80s. Look at Wednesday morning, mid to upper 50s across the bluegrass. So again, after coming off the hottest week that we've had so far this summer, this is going to feel nice. Heading off into Wednesday, more in the way of low 80s. And then Thursday morning has a chance to be our coolest morning of the week with potentially low 50s. This model's not showing it, but I have some models that try to dip us into the upper 40s, believe it or not. So we'll have to see exactly how chilly we get. And then Thursday afternoon, a lot of upper 70s to low 80s, and that muggy meter as well. It is on the downward spiral. Here, a little bit humid outside today, but look at that. It really drops heading off into Sunday and portions of next week as well. Now, Thursday into Friday, we're watching the tropics. We have potentially Idella hurricane that will make landfall across portions of Florida coming up on our Tuesday. Well, what happens after that? The models do not have good agreement on. You can see the GFS there showed that directly impacted portions of southern and eastern Kentucky. Here's the Euro, and it has nothing. So that's what we're going to have to continue to be watching here over the next couple of days. Outside of that, really no chance of any rain over the next 7 days. But here in the short term, though, tonight, upper 60s, partly cloudy with those scattered thunderstorms around. Tomorrow on our Sunday, low 80s, partly sunny and very pleasant temperatures. Our 7-day forecast shows, again, those low to maybe mid 80s throughout midweek, and then we drop it off into the upper 70s to near 80 for Wednesday into Thursday. But don't put away that summer clothes just yet, because you can see some heat looks to try to build back in once again by next weekend, with temperatures possibly returning back into the 90s. Stay with us. We'll have much more coming.